Hey, if you've got $2.1 million laying around, I could spend it for you.
What would you spend it on?
Well, there's this house in Texas that is very interesting. I just sent you the link to the Zillow listing for it. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath house, 3,040 square feet. Kind of in a remote area, but it has some good, decent land that it comes with. Let's see. It has 80 acres of land, and it's near Big Bend National Park. And lots of hiking trails, but it isn't a typical house. When you look at it, I want you to see it's kind of tall. It's kind of strange.
The property is very awful.
Well, it's out in the desert in Texas.
And I don't like desert.
I
And you know
understand.
this about me.
What do you think about the shape of it? Just stop at picture one. What do you think
it
of the
just
shape?
looks like a tiny home at
It
first
does,
glance.
but it's 3,000 square feet.
I get that.
So go to like the second picture's interesting. There's like a little benches and you got like picnic table outside, lots of rocking chairs. There's a view of like a butte or some kind of thing behind it. Kind of an interesting thing. Big water tank, so I think it's kind of off grid a little bit.
Yeah.
And then you can see it's like on the side of a road like a truck stop. And then the next picture 8.
Yeah.
Here on the Zillow listing.
There.
It's kind of lit up. What
Yep.
do you think's inside?
I can see what's inside.
What's it look like?
It's a cockpit.
That's right. If you go to picture number 10, you get a real good shot of it. It's the whole front section of an airplane.
Yeah.
Landing gear and all. So the entire house
But why?
is the inside. This airplane is inside. So it's kind of like a hangar.
But why?
There's your kitchen and your dining room and the front of an airplane. And then if you go up the stairs, that's where you'll find on the second level a seating area that's made out of airplane chairs because they're comfortable. And then your entertainment area and then also the bed are all inside the section of the airplane. Look, I don't know why.
I don't get it.
I was looking at the thing going like, why is this $2 million? And then I saw it has an airplane inside and I went, I get it.
Well, and I think, do you get all of the land around
Yeah,
it?
80 acres.
Yeah, you get a lot of land.
I mean, the whole cockpit is in there. You can sit in there and push all the buttons and stuff.
You really are, like, isolated.
Oh, yeah,
You're
there's
out
nothing
there by
around.
yourself.
If you just love the feeling of being in an airplane.
Okay.
I mean, look, it has like a whole other kitchen area. and
Do
stuff.
you think that the house was built around the airplane, or do you think they brought the airplane in?
Okay, great question. Parts were stripped from a Boeing 727 aircraft. The bedroom is located in the former cargo hold. The home sleeps up to 11 in its 4 bedrooms, 3 bath. And the furnishings give off total airplane vibes. It's $2.1 million. I don't know where the airplane came from. But I like that, like in the other bedrooms, there's like pictures of airplanes on the wall. Like, look, if you're just really into airplanes, it's kind of a unique thing. And there's tons of hiking trail around. So you're going to have plenty to explore out in your middle of nowhere. That's about all I know about it, though. It's a huge amount of land in your 80 acres.
And you get the whole front end of an airplane. If you're really into airplanes,
what I'm saying.
you got one.
Yeah,
you can sleep inside one every night.
Yeah, that is very
I don't want to
true.
buy this.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nope.
Well,
Mostly because I don't want to live there.
okay, but do you like the airplane thing?
No, I'm okay without that.
All right, well, if you want to see it for yourself, search up this listing on Zillow. It's $2.1 million. It's in Terlingua, Texas? Sure, that's how I'm going to say you say it.
Sure.
Terlingua, Texas.
Sure.
Let's start today's show.
All right.
Oh, this is a good news story I think you're going to like a whole lot,
Let's
Chantel.
hear some good news,
The
baby.
Woodland Cottages Senior Living Community. This is in Belton, Texas. They have been hosting a high-spirited chair volleyball match.
Ooh.
So you sit as
Yeah,
you play
I
volleyball,
assumed.
right?
Yeah.
They've been hosting this game against the Lake Belton High School girls volleyball team. It began as a fun way to stay active and has now turned into a deep friendship. The seniors surprise the students with goodie bags, and they have cheering sections during their official school games.
Oh.
So they show up, which is really fun.
Cool.
I know, right? And the energy is apparently pretty infectious, so much so that the school's undefeated Lady Broncos basketball team has already signed up for the next round. They want to play. They're eager to trade wisdom and skills with the seasoned opponents. By the way, the Woodland Cottage Senior Living Community, they've got a team name.
What is their team name?
What do you think it is?
I don't know.
The Hit Squad. Watch out. The Hit Squad
You
is
wanted
ready to...
a soft serve. You
That's
should have
right.
gone to ice cream.
Yeah, good one.
Thank you. Thanks.
The Broncos, that's the high school mascot, against the Hit Squad.
Intense.
Yeah, the Hit Squad's pretty
I bet
serious.
they're pretty brutal.
I bet you're right.
I wouldn't mess with them.
I bet it's a lot of fun to watch.
I bet
mean,
it is too.
I'm looking at a picture, and they set up kind of in a semicircle, and then they play chair volleyball.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It
looks good.
I want to play chair volleyball.
Do
I
ya?
want to play real volleyball.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Were you going to go do that now or
Well,
later?
you
or
can't just
what?
play volleyball by yourself.
Oh.
You got to get a team.
I see.
You got to get at least 3 other people. At least 3 other people for your team.
Yeah.
And then you need.
Another 4 to 5 on the other side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
So, plus also, where?
A gym of some kind, probably. It's where volleyball usually happens.
Oh, thanks, dear.
You're welcome. It's good news.
Let's talk about your elbows.
What about them?
What were they doing all night?
What? I don't know. Holding my arms together?
No, they were all up in my business. Every time
My elbows.
Yeah, I'm sleeping peacefully. Go to turn over. Elbow.
I was
Hours-
asleep. I have
hours
no
and
idea.
Hours later, another elbow. You almost gave me a black eye.
I don't even know what
Which
my
would have
arms
been-
were doing.
Being in my zone. Your right one specifically. I don't know what your left elbow was doing, but your right
Also
elbow,
holding my arm together at the bendy part.
all up in my business. Keep your elbows out.
Why were you in my elbow zone? Let's break this down. How is my elbow encroaching? Because to the best of my knowledge, I stayed in my lane. It isn't like my hand could reach over into your space. My leg could reach over into your space. If my look how short.
No.
You are in my zone if my elbow is, yes.
I think you had your hands. Your hands were at your shoulders.
That's an uncomfortable way to sleep. I guarantee it wasn't that.
Elbows out.
No.
I think that's what it was.
I wasn't chicken winging all night.
I think you were chicken winging.
No. There's no way.
How come every time I turned over, elbow?
How come every time you came into my zone, I put up guards? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it felt like.
Because I'm protecting myself from being shaken awake.
You don't need to worry about that anymore.
Why are you in my zone? You
You-
see?
You
Elbow's
see
a
what?
tight zone. There's not a lot of room here in elbows.
Unless you've got your hands
I didn't
at your
have
shoulders.
my hands at my shoulders.
Chicken winging.
No.
That's a good term for it because I think that's what you were doing.
Even if they were up above my head, they're not that far out. But also, I didn't sleep with my arms up above my head.
Unless
I didn't.
your hands were at your ears.
They weren't.
And then your elbows were poking out. All I'm saying is twice. I rolled over, elbow. Another time, elbow. I'm like, what is up with these elbows?
I have them.
Get them out. You have.
Back up.
Let's try harder next time.
I was asleep. I have no control over what my elbows are doing, for one. For two, you rolled into it. I didn't visit you with my elbows. This is not my issue. I was sound asleep. You kept bumping my elbow.
All right. I guess it's a me issue. I'll figure it out.
The sentence was, I rolled over and elbow.
Yeah.
Not, I woke up because you elbowed me. It was, I rolled over twice, and every time I rolled over, elbow.
The one time I may have been in your space, but the other time for sure you were in my space.
Negative.
Mm-mm.
I didn't move.
Your elbow was clearly in my zone.
I didn't move all night.
Okay, we're gonna need to make a wall, I think.
A wall.
A wall of pillows.
A pillow wall.
Mm-hmm. Because I don't think you know where your space is.
I get in the bed and I lay too far to the side and you go, why are you so far away? I lay in my own zone and now my elbows are an issue. I can't win.
You can't.
I can't win.
You can't. Just do what I want you to do.
Makes sense. Okay. Well. Okay.
I'll tell you what I need you to do.
What?
Just listen.
Oh, okay.
It changes all the time.
Yeah, I know. Can't win.
Keep your elbows out of my zone.
I was asleep in my own zone.
Step 1.
No. I was asleep in my own zone. You came to visit. It was an unwelcome visit, apparently.
It was an unwelcome visit. Thanks for recognizing.
I had my armor up, protecting myself in my sleep.
Chicken winging it.
I wasn't chicken winging it. That wasn't happening.
We're going to have to agree to disagree.
Oh, gross.
Here we are. Hello.
Hi. What's up?
You were running down the hall.
I know. I'm here.
Okay. We went to see Guys and Dolls last night at Center Stage. It was fantastic.
Yeah, great show.
I didn't know anything about that show. I did not know that A Bushel and a Peck, which I used to sing to my kids,
That is correct.
was in that show.
You asked Emery if she remembered you singing it to her when she was little. I don't think she does. I think she claimed to. I think she was like, yeah.
Man,
I don't think so. They were little tiny
I know, but
when you were singing
the kids don't remember when I used to do that stuff? That makes me sad.
Because they were little tiny. You're giving them
I know.
the wrong references.
What references do I need to give them?
Like when they were in elementary school. That's when they remember stuff.
I didn't sing A Bushel and a Peck when they were in elementary.
Correct.
Oh, man. I should have. I could do it. I could sing it for them right now. And then Luck Be a Lady. I didn't know that was from that musical.
That was one of my my favorite scenes. That whole like underground set was really cool.
It was very good. Guys and Dolls at Center Stage. If you haven't seen it, go check it out.
Now, I felt like an old person because they give you these moments of break in the middle of a show.
Intermission?
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
And so it was nice to get up and walk around and use a restroom. I felt like, that feels like I need that.
Yeah, we talked not too long ago about, would you like to have an intermission in a show, or do you just want to plug straight through?
Right.
And last night I said just plug straight through, but last night I was like, no, I gotta get stretched.
Been sitting too long.
These old legs have got to get moving.
Need the fluid in there.
Yeah.
After the show, the cast lines up as you exit, and you knew one of the guys, like the main actor in the show, because of bands and stuff, and he recognized you. Did you shake his hand?
He shook my hand. Yeah.
Okay, he shook my hand as well.
Okay.
And I was like, all right, I'll shake your hand. He was like, thanks for coming out, and I was like, yeah, great show. Thanks. And then I walked out and I looked back and you weren't there, and I saw you were chatting with him. The reason I ask is because there is a moment in history where we left a show and probably half the cast got a Chantel handshake.
Okay, listen to me. That was years and years and
I know
years
it
ago.
was.
But they were all lined up against the wall, and I think the first person shook my hand. I didn't know anybody in that cast. And the first
This was
person,
another town. This was
I know. But listen,
Yeah.
he shook my hand and I went, oh, okay. And then I felt like I had to shake everyone's hand. And so I was just going down the line shaking hands until finally I got to one person and they were like,
I'm okay.
We don't need to shake. And I was like, now I feel completely embarrassed. So
Yeah.
now anytime we go to a show, you guys go, are you going to shake
you guys.
anybody's
I mean, the
hand?
kids love it. And so that's why I was asking for sure to see if you shook his hand, because I went,
He shook my hand first.
It is true.
So-
Likewise, also my hand. which is fine. It was a little bit like, it's just like I could just walk through and just go like, hey, thanks. Great show. See y'all later. Good job. Have a fun party tonight.
I do like when the cast all comes out and you get to say, fantastic job. You all did amazing. Sometimes it does get like a reception line where you're awkward. Like, I don't know what to say. I've already said all of the things to the front people, and now there's still so many people.
Right.
Great job. Great job. Good job. Terrific job. Fantastic job.
Job well done. Bravo.
That was a great show. Good job. We've seen a lot of local shows this month, specifically.
This month?
Yeah. We saw Chicago at the Palace in Pocatello. I saw Hadestown.
That's right.
And then we saw Guys and Dolls. Yeah. We have some really amazing talent in our community.
Yeah, if you're not checking out the local theater scene, you gotta go to a show. Unreal. Like, they're doing big stuff at all of these different theater groups.
Like, I know that there's a local group doing Singing in the Rain. I know that there's another one that's doing, now I can't think of the word or the show.
Well, this one's moving on to Sound of Music is their next one. And then, I really don't know. But you can find all this stuff online everywhere. There's tons of opportunity.
Much.
And usually the tickets are fairly inexpensive, too, which is nice. Because if you want to go to a concert, you're going to put out a bunch of money. But the live theater experience is pretty great.
It is. So, it is pretty. And it's your local people.
That's right. And you never know who you might see on stage. I'm just going to leave that there. I'm just going to lay that there. I'm just going to say, you never know who you might see on stage if you check out local theater.
Are you saying that you saw somebody that you didn't expect?
I'm saying if you go to local theater, you might see someone you don't expect.
By Jove, I think you're hinting at something.
Yeah. A little bit. A little bit of a hint. I'm just saying. You never know. You might just be watching a show and go, that guy looks familiar. Who is that? That's all I'm saying. Go check out some local theater.
Go check it out.
So I don't know the last time I wore a suit.
Okay. Second question. Do you know what Fruit of the Loom is famous for?
Underwear.
Guess what?
What?
The two have merged.
Underwear suit?
Kinda, I guess.
What is it?
Fruit of the Loom has made a sweatpant formal suit.
The sweatsuit?
Yeah.
That's a Nick Miller move.
Nick Miller from New Girl?
Yeah, the Swuit. Nick and, what's his name, Max?
Schmidt.
The two of them want to make the Swuit. It's a sweatpants suit.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Okay. This comes in black and navy, this sweatpants suit. And at first glance, it looks like a relaxed suit, like a men's cardigan, which you would be into because you like a men's cardigan. But it's made from T-shirt fabric, 100% cotton T-shirt fabric.
Interesting.
Fruit of the Loom says it's a unique balance. The cozy comfort of a premium sweatshirt, but retaining the heavy, elegant drape of a traditional formal suit.
100%. This is from New Girl. Season 4, episode 14 of New Girl. It's the Swuit. It's spelled S-W-U-I-T. Sweat, suit. Swuit.
Swuit?
Yep.
It's $160.
Yeah,
with this
well.
Swuit.
I mean, you gotta go see because Zoe puts it on. What's her name? Jessica Day, right?
Yeah.
She puts it on, and it's exactly the same thing. You got to pull it up.
Okay, hold on. Let me just tell you that this does not look like a suit. It looks like pajamas.
Well, sort of.
If you're wearing this to a formal affair, I mean, you might get away with it, but you might not.
I mean, it's for sure.
For sure.
100%. They went, we got to make that.
You're right.
It's exactly what it is.
It is from New Girl.
Yeah.
They stole it from New Girl. Fruit of the Loom, you thieves.
I mean, it's not a terrible idea, but that's exactly where it comes from.
Have you seen the Fruit of the Loom one?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Okay.
I mean, it looks like it's saggy.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have the crisp lines of a suit. It does excuse me, it does have the lapels, which kind of gives it that suit shape. But I'm pretty sure it's definitely a more casual approach.
Would you spend $160 on it?
No.
Why? You'll spend more than that on a suit. Suits are expensive.
But I don't want to look like frumpy.
Yeah, that's kind of that's the look I was thinking. Frumpy. It looks frumpy. Like you don't fully look put together.
Right. It looks like you got a suit that was too big and then had it tailored, but not to fit you. Just had it tailored to fit your body proportions.
But it also looks like, what are you hiding in your pants? Like, are you stealing stuff?
Wow.
Because
No.
the pants
they're
look super baggy. You look like...
But I didn't immediately go to shoplifting when I looked at the pants. I just thought they were baggy.
It looks like a rebellious skateboarder just wandered in off the street. Right.
So you know how, like in high school, when the basketball team and the football team had a game, they'd wear mostly the basketball team, they would wear like suit and tie to school that day.
Yeah.
Because they had a game that night. I feel like this is the skateboarder version of that. Like I got a big session later on this afternoon, so I got to look nice today. I got a big skate comp. Nice. Yeah. So this is my nice dress.
It's possible.
Yeah. Anyway, but it is completely borrowed from New Girl. It has to be.
I tend to agree with you. And they didn't even give it any...
Yeah, no credit.
Any props.
No credit where credit is due. That is indeed the Swuit.
The Nick Miller Swuit.
Yep.
You like Dr. Pepper.
Sure.
You like sausage.
Sure.
What if they combined?
Gross. Not every two good things makes a third good thing.
Well, they're doing it. There's a new collab. That's what the kids call it.
A collab?
Collab.
I don't think they call it that.
They do. Between Johnsonville and Dr. Pepper, it's Johnsonville sausage with Dr. Pepper. You guessed it.
Infused in the meat?
Uh-huh.
Why?
Yes. Because?
Okay.
They can?
Yeah, you don't know.
No, I do know.
Okay.
They say Dr. Pepper has a long-standing role as a go-to ingredient for flavoring and marinating meats. And they said it could be fun, unexpected, and maybe delicious.
Maybe.
There are two varieties. You get a Dr. Pepper-inspired sausage and a Dr. Pepper-inspired smoked sausage.
I don't know. I mean, you put Dr. Pepper in like sweet pork? Isn't that a thing?
I do.
It caramelizes and makes a syrupy, sticky mess.
Yes.
So it's probably fine. I don't want, like, I would never make a sausage and then dunk it in Dr. Pepper and eat it.
Right. But that's not you got to use it as a marinade, you see.
I'm good with just having sausage the normal way.
What's the normal way?
Without Dr. Pepper in it.
But maybe it always has had some kind of flavorings that Dr. Pepper has.
No.
You just don't know.
I mean, I know there's a lot of flavors inside of a Dr. Pepper. What, 23?
Yeah. 23 flavor blend.
Yeah. So.
What are those flavors? Do you know?
A lot of cherry. And then when they make a cherry Dr. Pepper, they just add more cherry.
Amaretto, which is delicious.
Yeah.
Almond, delicious. Blackberry, black licorice, caramel, carrot, clove, cherry, cola, ginger, juniper, lemon, molasses, nutmeg, orange, prune, plum, pepper, root beer, rum, raspberry, tomato.
The list of what's not in it would have been shorter.
Vanilla. Isn't that something?
Yeah. The doctor looked at his cabinet and went, what if I put it all together?
Yeah, except sometimes you put stuff together and it does not taste
like
good.
Like sausage and Dr. Pepper.
Tomato. They put tomato in there.
Yeah.
I like all of these flavors except for black licorice and tomato. And
do you ever take a sip and go,
I can
really taste the
juniper in this.
I can really.
It's got notes of molasses.
Black licorice. doing that. Someone write down that entire list, and then I'm just going to like pick out like 3 or 4 of the weirder ones, and I'm going to go, there are 23 flavors in this.
Prune?
A hint of tomato. People go, what? There's no tomato in that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there is. Caramel.
Contrary to popular belief, Dr. Pepper has indicated that prune juice is not in the formula. I just read that it was.
Well, are you reading the AI overview?
Kind of.
Don't do that.
Why?
It doesn't always have all of the information or accurate information.
Where do you get accurate information?
From the Dr. Pepper source. You can't just take an AI overview and go, there's the facts.
I just Googled it.
Yeah. We learned how to do research in elementary school. You know, you can't just
they didn't have the internet in elementary school.
I understand.
So we didn't learn how to source check in elementary school.
They also had peer-reviewed resource material that gave you accurate information.
Peer reviews.
Yeah.
Do you remember peer reviews?
Yeah.
When the kid next to you who was constantly picking his nose was like,
you forgot a comma.
Grade Chantel's paper. And you're like, that kid doesn't even know how to spell.
My grade's dependent upon. See, that's why I don't like losing. When it's out of my control, stuff like that. I got a low grade because of Seymour over here.
Come on. You're the teacher. You grade it.
Nah, can't be bothered. I'm trying to figure out what 23 flavors are in this Dr. Pepper.
We were busy yesterday, and then we ended up going to a show. I got home. We got home about 10, a little after 10.
It was late, yeah.
We hadn't had time to eat dinner before we went, so we quickly threw in some frozen pizzas. You air fried some frozen mini tacos that we had gotten.
Have you not eaten those yet?
No.
Oh, they're awesome.
They are awesome.
I like those little things.
Little tacos.
Yeah.
I think we just got them at Costco.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I've been eating those for a while.
They've looked kind of gross, and I think that's why I haven't ever eaten them. But I was
those are
so
good,
hungry
and
last
I like
night.
the taquitos. Those are good. The mini pizzas are good. Like, I've been air frying all kinds of stuff.
Healthy.
Don't judge me.
I'm not. Last night at 10, eating these air fried mini tacos was not the best decision I've ever made. But
no, it
guess
was
what?
a delicious
I was hungry.
one.
And they were really tasty.
Yeah. That's the thing about tacos, isn't it? They're good.
They are good.
So
it made me feel like a reckless young person.
Oh, did it?
Eating tacos in the kitchen. We didn't even sit down.
No.
We were just eating tacos standing up.
It's best way to eat tacos.
There was some music. I did some like cool dancing in the kitchen with the dog.
That is correct.
She likes it when I dance.
You've gotten obsessed with this
man
video, and so it's that song. I don't know if you want to talk about that separately, but you've been obsessed with this video.
It's a thing I saw on TikTok, and apparently it's this really intense dance studio in LA called
something 11 or 12, Studio 12,
Studio
something.
21 maybe?
Something like that.
And there's a choreographer there named Molly Long. I know nothing about this place other than this video came across my algorithms the other day, and it's called the Double Dutch Bus.
They're called Project 21.
Yes, that's right. I thought it was a movie at first, but no, it's a dance studio.
Yeah. And this Double Dutch Bus is sweeping TikTok right now. It
is.
Yeah.
I saw it first.
Oh, did you? You and how many other millions of people saw it first? You're so hipster.
When I first saw it, I watched it like 3 times. And then you finally said, "What are you watching? You just keep repeating the same song." I go, "You got to see this. It is the best dance I've ever seen in my life."
Yeah.
It's so crazy and weird. The song is super weird. The costumes are weird, but I can't get enough of it.
It's pretty cool.
Last night in the kitchen, I was challenged by some of my friends that I have to repeat 30 seconds of that dance.
So the song is Double Dutch Bus. It's from Frankie Smith. I wanted to find out a little bit more about the song.
Okay.
So Double
Dutch Bus.
Yeah, it's a cool song.
It's just weird.
Yeah. Frankie Smith.
Did you hear me say that I was challenged by my friends?
Yes.
They said
you've
got to learn at least 30 seconds of that song, of that dance.
The
gotta work
song
on
was
that.
released in February of 1981, so it's as old as you.
It is as old as me.
Yep. Some sources indicate 1980 as the original release date because it was so close right there. But it capitalized on the concepts of the double-decker bus and the jump rope game called Double Dutch, and it kind of became one of the foundations of hip-hop music and dance, this Double Dutch bus. It's a big song for history.
Yeah, it is. It's the first time I've ever heard it.
It was number 1 for 4 weeks on the Billboard best-selling soul singles chart. That's why
Excellent.
you've never heard it before. You don't really peruse the
No,
soul singles chart.
I don't.
Yeah,
But-
Double Dutch bus.
Last night, standing up, eating air-fried frozen tacos.
Doing the Double Dutch bus.
Attempting to do the Double Dutch bus dance.
Yeah,
I was living my best life. Are you kidding? That was
Well.
the best time I've ever had.
it's pretty good. Pretty good.
What is pretty good?
The Double Dutch bus.
The Double Dutch bus. That one?
Yep. Okay, I saw this video, and I think this is an interesting take on holidays. Somebody said that they feel like holidays should be celebrated by decade, not just by like theme. So, for example, Easter has the vibe of 1910, where it's very very vintage. Like if you, I'm going to send you this video so you can
have
see
you
it.
seen some of the Easter bunnies in the old days?
Oh yeah,
They're
this is
terrifying.
Yeah, some of the like 70s and 80s, even 60s.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to
So
celebrate.
let me send you this this link here,
Okay.
and then you can take a look at this video as well, so that you can kind of see the aesthetic. That would be the big deal: is that the holidays have an aesthetic to them, not just like, oh, it's Easter. It's got to have like a decade aesthetic. So you look at 1910's Easter, and let me know what you think about that. Is it loaded yet?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll move on
just-
so you can see it.
Okay.
1920s is New Year's Eve. And it says, obviously. And as you look at it, yeah, it feels right. Like you think about flappers, you think about that whole vibe. That feels New Year's Eve. 1920s New York. You know,
Okay,
that's
yes.
got the right vibe
Yes.
for New Year's Eve. Okay, then the 30s, they're giving to St. Patrick's Day, which, okay, fine. That's okay. I don't have a problem with that. The 40s is the 4th of July, where you've got the hot rods and you've got the, you know, the fireworks and you've got the
And
sort
the
of World
pinup
War
girls
II. Yeah,
and-
right? So you've got a lot of that kind of vibe for the 4th of July.
Yeah.
The 50s, they've given Memorial Day, which feels barbecue, station wagon, another parade kind of thing,
Yeah.
kind of a beachy kind of vibe, little Beach Boys style stuff. 60s is Valentine's Day, and that feels very appropriate.
The 1960s for Valentine's
Yes,
Day.
yeah. When you see it, it's got a lot of like that. It's such like a love decade, the 60s. 70s get
Peace and love, baby.
70s get Thanksgiving. Everything's brown
No.
anyway.
I'm
Yeah.
going to tell you why. Have
Why?
you ever seen a 1970s cookbook?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no,
That's
they
when
had some weird stuff in there.
I know.
I don't want it.
You got to see the aesthetic, though.
No, there was like, they used to do all kinds of weird stuff with hot dogs.
Yes.
And
Gelatin.
yeah,
Yeah. Hot dogs
Yeah.
and gelatin.
you're not going to eat anything from a 1970s cookbook.
No,
You're not
but you're
going to
have the normal stuff for Thanksgiving. You don't have to have like everyday meal. It's just Thanksgiving gets the 70s.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I don't want that one. I'm going to pass on that one.
Okay, well, the 80s get Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Heck yes, they do.
Yeah, which I think is it's very, very on par.
Yeah, it
like
is.
it was the mall culture.
Yep.
It's got a lot of the, that kind of 80s is definitely the
Oh,
Christmas
for
thing.
sure.
So the 90s get
What's left?
Halloween.
Halloween.
90s Halloween is amazing.
I don't know, because an 80s Halloween was pretty awesome too. Because
You're confusing it for a 90s Halloween.
No, I'm thinking an 80s Halloween because I remember being a pound puppy in 1985, 6, 7-ish. And the Halloween costumes that were completely flammable.
Did you get that video yet?
What video?
The one I sent you?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Okay, look at the 90s Halloween.
Yeah.
It's perfect. All the plastic pumpkins showed up.
R.L. Stein Goosebumps.
Yeah, Goosebumps there. Look at the classroom decor. Like, everything was awesome. You had movie rental places, so you had that. And then they're giving the decade of 2000 to 2010. That's your birthday.
Why? That's it? Those
yeah.
are the...
They're like, we're going to dedicate birthdays in general to the early 2000s. Just because it looks, that feels right. There's potato chips. There's, it's takeout pizza. It's sleepovers. It's whatever. That's the early 2000s. So that feels pretty good to me anyway.
Or you just celebrate how you want to celebrate, I suppose.
Okay. Yeah, you could. But do you see the aesthetic?
I do see the aesthetic.
Yeah. I feel like the aesthetics are all right on.
I agree with you. Except for 1970s Thanksgiving. I'm not doing that.
What Thanksgiving are you going to do?
I would probably do an 80s.
But then the 80s can't have Christmas.
Yes, I can. I can do it. I'll just have everything be 80s. And I'll tell you why. Because I can. Because the 80s, 90s, best time to be growing up.
I think that is because that's when you grew up.
Yeah, it is.
So I think there are people that grew up in the 60s, 70s that are like, no, you're wrong. The 80s and 90s, I was an adult. That was not the best time.
I know, they might absolutely
and they're going to go, you're wrong.
That.
And people that grew up in the 50s running around, doing the whole greaser thing are like, you're all wrong.
Yeah.
And then people that are younger are going like, no way. The internet
the time
and YouTube
is now.
And right now.
I see what you're saying.
But boy, everybody yearns for nostalgia, I tell you.
I know that they
Everybody goes, man, we had it so good and we didn't even know.
I know.
Yeah.
I knew.
Kind of a cool concept. And I like the aesthetic that goes with them. I think it's cool. And how you celebrate them in those decades, maybe you just find out what was going on like at Easter in 1910. What were they doing? And maybe that's how you celebrate Easter. Or, whatever, if you want to look at, like, how did a 1920s New Year's Eve go down? And then you do that theme. I think it'd be kind of fun.
You know that we still have a themed murder mystery
Yes, we do.
game that we need to do.
Yeah, well, all of our friends moved.
I know.
You got to have, like, 12 people. Yeah, we don't have enough people.
No, we still have some friends here.
I know, but do we have 12 people?
Do we have 12 friends? No.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know how I feel about it, but apparently there is this thing going on in Japan where people are getting into coffins and napping. Have you heard of this?
No. I mean, I heard of something about this a while ago.
Yeah.
Where are the coffins?
It sort of began as a quirky funeral home that was offering the ability for you to like just come and hang out in coffins and like rest and chill out and think about life and maybe like think about the afterlife and like what happens and what's like the meaning of it all and whatever. And people say it's very calming and it even helps with anxiety.
Okay.
I feel like the opposite would probably be true.
For you, yes.
Some people, some of these places are offering what they call cute coffins with colorful designs, healing music, ceiling projections. And these coffin lying sessions run about 30 minutes and cost around $13 in Japan. And you can choose an open or closed casket. So you can lay and look up and
I would not
ponder.
want a closed one because I don't like feeling trapped.
Yeah.
And I would absolutely feel trapped.
Yeah.
So that's a no-go for me on the closed one.
Yeah, it says that designers of the whole thing say the goal is to make death feel less scary and life feel a little more precious. I think that for sure would be the outcome. But I don't want to like just hang out in a coffin.
I don't either.
It doesn't sound like a
I'll just
good
take
time.
a nap in a regular napping space.
Mm-hmm.
A chair, a couch, a bed, my car.
I mean, what's the difference between this and a napping pod?
That's true. Does that
It's
change it for
creepier.
you?
I'd rather stay in a nap pod.
Then just call it a nap pod. Don't call it a coffin.
But when I walk into the funeral home and they're like, go ahead, climb on in, I'm like, I can't do it. Oh, thanks.
I was at a haunted attraction once.
Yeah?
I'm not going to say where it is because I don't want to
Okay.
blow it. And we get to this section where we're able to breathe a little bit because it was scary.
Yeah.
And then they had these coffins lined up and they said, okay, get into the coffin. And I went, you're joking.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
You get out of here.
You're goofing around.
I'm like, no, really. Get in. That's the next part of this haunted spook house. I don't go into those things.
I do because I love them.
Mm-mm.
It was a little unsettling, actually, when somebody's there like, hey, get into this
And then they
coffin.
close it?
Yeah.
Yeah, forget about it.
I know.
No way. I don't care if it has Hello Kitty painted on the outside. I'm not getting in it.
What?
The cute coffins.
Oh, in Japan?
Yeah.
Would you do it an open or closed lid?
I don't know.
I couldn't do the closed. I don't want to feel trapped. And I also wouldn't get very good sleep in there because
Well, I don't think
wouldn't
you're
feel-
supposed to sleep. I think the
what's
idea
the point?
the idea is to lay there and ponder.
I thought it was a napping pod.
You only get 30 minutes.
That's all you need for a power nap.
I don't know. The ones that they have made look like Valentine's boxes from elementary school, and I'm not making that up. That's exactly what they look like.
So you make your own coffin to nap in?
No, the ones that they use in Japan look like Valentine's Day card boxes from elementary school. They're very like ornate. They're covered in fabrics and laces, and they're not like American coffins. They're very different.
Interesting.
They're like a box. You can see this. I'm getting this from New York Post is where this is coming from. Very interesting. I didn't expect them to look like that. And instead of, you know how casket looks in America, the whole open casket thing, it has like a whole door, right? These ones have like a window, like a 2-pane window on the top of the box that opens up.
Does
So
that-
like kind of like a dollhouse.
Does
and
that
you would
change
open it up. No.
your idea of
I
sleeping
mean,
in?
this is a lot less creepy, but you're just laying in this box on the floor.
I would just rather take a nap for free at my own house.
I get that. I do get that. I support that.
In fact, let's go do that right now.
Peace out.
I'm still drinking my tea.
And how's it going?
It tastes fine.
Good news.
Okay, so we talked about this a while ago. Was it yesterday?
I don't know.
I can't
Earlier
remember.
This week for sure.
You had found some tea.
That's right.
It was pretty outdated.
Yeah, it expired when?
I can't remember. Let me look.
2017.
2017.
So it's 9 years old.
But it's unopened,
Right.
sealed.
And it was sealed in plastic, unopened box. It's been stored in a dark, dry place.
Yeah. And this particular tea is a vanilla chai black tea,
Okay.
which I drink. I like chai tea.
Yep.
And you said, do you want this? And I go, yeah. Oh, and then I kind of got a little bit freaked out by it. I did Google what you can do, like if it makes you sick or anything. And it said, no, it'll just lose like a lot of its flavor and it might have like a stale taste. But as long as it's stored in a cool, dry place, unopened, it'll be fine.
Yeah. So here's the deal. It was stored in a cool, dry place.
It was?
It was still sealed in the plastic. So
Yes.
I know that, like, even if it was going to try to leak or eep flavor, it wouldn't. It wouldn't be able to because it's all sealed up.
Eep flavor?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Like if it was going to seep the flavor, eep it out. Ugh. I am losing flavor. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So we posted a video this morning of me making the tea.
Classy 97 KLCE everywhere on socials. Where did you put it? Did you put it on?
I put it on Instagram and Facebook.
Okay. Well, we got to get it on TikTok too.
Okay, put it on TikTok.
Okay. So anyway.
It tastes fine.
Okay. It's good. It's good to go.
Because I like my tea with some milk and some sugar.
Sure.
So I did bring my milk. I was looking for a to-go container this morning. I couldn't find anything.
You put it in a Ziploc.
I was going to put it in my salad dressing container, and then
Not a bad idea.
I washed it, yesterday, but I smelled it and it kind of smelled like the salad dressing. And so I went, I don't want my milk
Tasting
mixing with
like
that.
Yeah.
So I just threw it in a Ziploc bag.
Okay.
Not the best
Liquid
idea.
in a Ziploc is not great.
Right.
I'm going to tell you. And the fact that you just have it in one bag is stressing me out.
Why?
Because anytime I have to put liquids into a Ziploc, I put the liquids in a Ziploc and then in another Ziploc.
Yeah.
So that if the liquid containing one opens, it's still contained within the second
Or
one.
it gets punctured.
Yeah, I don't know. You're rolling the dice today.
I told you my middle name is Danger.
Yeah, milk. Danger milk.
Okay, but here's the other thing. I didn't use all the milk that I brought.
Yeah.
And so now I don't know what to do with
Drink
this
it.
extra milk. No, because I don't like to just drink milk.
Just snip the corner and just
No.
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I was thinking that
just
I would
milk.
just put it in the fridge here at work.
Yeah, no one will be like really weirded out by a small snack bag of milk laying in the fridge.
If I put my name on it, would that help?
No. That's weird. It's actually kind of funny.
It is
And I
actually.
kind of think you should do it just because for the goof. But don't write your name. Write Victor on it.
Yeah, right. Somebody else's name. So that person goes, what?
Yeah, write Victor on that. And set it in the fridge. And then people go, Victor, why do you have a Ziploc bag of milk in the fridge? And then he has to answer that question. And every time he says, that's not mine, you go, it has your name on it.
Yeah, why does it have your name on it
Yeah.
if it's not yours?
Do that.
It's a gift.
That's hilarious. And do that. That's what you're going to do with that leftover bag of milk. You're going to write Victor Wilt. And you're going to put it in the company fridge.
Okay, but I also want to use it.
Yeah, no one's going to touch it.
Everyone's going to touch it because
Also,
everyone's
it's
going
like
to be
2
so curious.
tablespoons of milk.
Yeah. Everyone's going to be so curious about it. Everyone's going to be like touching it.
We have a different bottle for you to bring milk in. It's in the Tupperware bin in the garage.
Yeah, I know that because I thought about doing that this morning. It's it's large.
Yeah.
It'll hold like a quart of milk.
It won't hold a quart. Maybe a pint.
Yeah, probably a pint. That's big. I didn't want to bring that much.
You don't have to fill it.
I know that.
You can put your 2 tablespoons of milk into the pint-sized container. Write Victor on that. Kiss that milk goodbye and go put it in the fridge. You have more milk.
No.
It's gonna be fine.
It's special.
It's for the joke. I'll write it so it's a dude's handwriting.
Okay. But now we're never gonna know what happens to the milk.
I bet we hear about it. Somebody, because I'm gonna put it right front and center where you can't miss it.
Okay.
So whenever someone goes to the fridge at lunch or to put something in this morning, they're gonna open it up and go, "What? Why does Victor have a Ziploc bag of milk?"
Okay.
It's perfect.
All right.
It's a flawless plan.
Goodbye, milk. Passing it on to Josh. Do you remember how you proposed?
Yeah.
Say.
Say. I got down on one knee and I said some nice words and asked if you would be my wife, I think. Something like that.
Okay. I was on a plane. I went to New York
For spring break.
with
in
some
college.
friends.
Yeah.
And on the plane ride home, I was sitting next to my friend and she had given me some envelopes
Right.
from you. You had created a word search and you had created a crossword puzzle.
I'd written some notes. I had burned some CDs. I'd done all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
And I sent it with her as like a, hey, on the flight home, hand these items to her throughout the flight. And
It was
so
cute.
she was handing you stuff the whole time.
That's a big job to be entrusted with that. How did you?
I
Did
knew
you not-
she was a trustworthy
Well,
person.
she's trustworthy, but she loses things.
I didn't know that about her at the time. but
She's dependable.
yeah.
She just misplaces things.
Yeah.
So I knew on the flight home that you were going to be ready to propose when you came to pick me up at the airport.
Right.
I knew that. And I expected
So did I.
to come down the escalator
That's correct.
and see you and have you propose there.
That's what I wanted to do.
That didn't happen.
I got real nervous.
And then we went to go get our bags from bag check, and I thought, well, maybe it'll happen here.
Would have been awesome.
It didn't.
I got nervous.
And then we started making our way out to the parking lot. And
Right.
I said, well, maybe it'll happen in the parking lot.
And then you and your friends were looking at me like, you're going to do this thing? Is this going to happen? Like, what's the story, dude? You're going to do this? So before we got to the parking garage, because that's not the most romantic spot in the world, it was in a hall separated from most people, but your friends were still around. And I proposed to you there in a hallway.
I thought it was right by the door.
Airport. It was right next to the parking garage door. They've done a bunch of construction, and it was all a blur. I can't even tell you how much time had gone by, where it was. I don't know what I said. I don't know what you said.
I don't know what you said either.
I have no clue.
We don't have video. We
out.
have pictures of it, but no video. I just read a story about two scuba divers who
got nervous.
No, they were on the ocean floor when he proposed.
Okay, how deep?
100 feet underwater.
Too deep. Too deep.
And all I could think about reading the story was, you can't back out when you're 100 feet underwater. It's like, you got to do this. He's like down on his knees.
Like if it was a snorkeling adventure and it was like 7 feet of water.
7 feet?
Yeah.
Then you do it?
I got to be able to push off the ground and get to surface pretty quick.
Okay.
Not the most buoyant of people. So I got to hold my breath.
Yeah.
I got to get down to the bottom. I got to then, because if I'm snorkeling.
That's my problem, is getting to the bottom, because
no kidding. I'm going to be down there going, would you show up?
I'm too buoyant.
Right.
So it's going to be, you're going to be down there. And be
waiting. And I'm like, I'm out of air.
I can't. You tie a rock to my leg. I can't get to the bottom.
Yeah. So this is why I do it on land. And also, I'm not a big fan of like going under the water in the ocean. It's not for me.
I do. I want to go underwater in the ocean.
Good for you.
I also wish we had video of when you proposed.
Do you?
Yeah. I sure would like to remember what you said.
Probably something real shaky voice.
I know.
Like that.
I hope not. I probably would have said no.
Hey.
No, thank you.
What?
Take the ring back.
I put all this effort in. Your friend was involved.
And I just remember because we were broke because we were just young and poor.
Yeah, I know.
We celebrated at a Carl's Jr.
That's right. Because
only the best.
Nothing says we just got engaged like a good old cheeseburger. Yum.
Nothing but the best for my
That's
baby.
Right. I probably even let you got the big combo.
Sorry, I probably paid.
I mean, I drove down there to pick you up. I probably paid. I don't know.
Who knows? Who knows?
I still had a job at that point.
Good.
That was before all of the really bad stuff happened. You know?
I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, to be young.
I don't know. Like, there were good times in there.
Yeah.
But I don't think I want to go back to that timeline. Like, I'd go back just to hang out with you without, well, the responsibility still existed, but it was ignored. With the ignored responsibility, that would be freeing. That would be fun. But bully, I don't want to go back to the living the way we had to live.
Would you want to go back knowing what you know now, or go back like
completely and just redo it as if it was the first time?
Yeah.
Interesting question. I don't know. What would it be like to go back knowing what I know now? Like having been with you for 20 whatever years?
Uh-huh.
It'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Like, let me tell you something about you. I know way too much about you. It'd be if only one of us knew, the other one didn't. You're like, listen up. Right now, we gotta fix some stuff.
What?
No, that's what you'd say to me. You'd go, listen up, buddy.
I thought you were talking about me. What do you want to fix about me?
No, you're perfect. Nothing to change. I wouldn't change a thing.
10 out of 10. I think I know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask you anyway.
Mm-hmm.
What activity makes you lose track of time?
Anytime I get like super absorbed into any project, I
That's
really
true.
lose track of time. But definitely fishing. Absolutely, 100%. I lose all sense of time.
You go fishing and you forget to eat.
I'm not hungry. I'm fishing.
When you go with other people, you forget that those people
Pack a lunch.
hungry. And I'm not just talking about myself.
I understand.
So this is why when I tell you when you go fishing with other people, I have to remind you, hey, Josh, there are people that go with you that get hungry.
I know.
Pack some snacks.
I know.
Or drive your own car and have them drive their own car.
Yeah.
Because you've come back before because you've gone out with people
Right.
who have been like, I'm hungry. We're going home.
And
you're like,
I'm
I'm
done,
not
man.
done.
Yeah. I could fish all day without even thinking
And
about
you
it.
have.
Literally. Like, I'll eat a breakfast. Like, we'll go camping. I'll get up, make a breakfast. I will go until I can't see because the light is gone.
Sometimes it makes me
come
worry
home and eat.
because when you're on the water, sometimes swift moving water, and I can't see you and I haven't heard from you and you've been gone all day and it's getting dark outside and I think about terrible situations.
Well, you shouldn't. I understand. And I don't mean to make you worry. I literally, time is irrelevant when I'm on the water. It's weird. I will feel like I've been standing somewhere fishing for 5 minutes, and then I'll look up and the sun's like straight up above me, and I go like, I've been out here for a couple of hours. Well, and then I felt like I've been moving around and fishing an area for, I've probably been out here 15 minutes, and it's been 2 hours.
Yeah.
And I go like, what? How? How has it been 2 hours? So I'm starting to think about it more, but then I just throw in like I'll just throw some snacks in the truck, but I'm not at the truck.
That's fine. Are you leaving the snacks available to the people that you're going with?
They're also not at the truck because they're fishing.
I know, but if they get hungry, they might want to leave to go get a snack.
Well, the truck's locked.
That's what I'm saying. You got to make the snacks accessible, bro. Take the snacks with you and put them on the bank.
No.
Because then critters.
I'm not on the bank.
No, I know
I'm
that.
moving around. I'm all over the place.
I get that. But they need to be accessible to all of your fishing pals. I'm not just talking about me either.
I know. I have a little cooler. I throw some sandwich in there. Like I did this on the last trip. I was like, I know I'm going to be out. I should probably throw a lunch in there. I'm going out early after breakfast. Probably going to be out there well into the late afternoon. I should throw a lunch in there. So I did.
Yes.
And my cousin who I was fishing with, he had to leave a little early. And so he had drove up separately and he had to take off. And I went down the road further, fished for another couple of hours. But then I was like, I should probably eat something. Like I wasn't even hungry. I was just like, I probably should.
'Cause you're in the zone.
I'm in the zone. So yeah, I lose all sense of time.
Here's the thing, though. I think it's probably easier to lose track of time when you're the only one out there. I can lose track of time when I'm quilting or sewing, but because that's in our house, there's always somebody around going like, hey, I'm hungry. Hey, here's something that's distracting
That makes
you.
sense.
Like you or the kids or the dog.
Right.
So it's not as easy for me to just zone out.
I get that.
And forget what time it is.
But I'm also exploring, right? Like I'm moving around, so it's inconvenient to I'm not going to carry a cooler with me.
But you're
so
not.
I'd have to throw something in my backpack and have that with me and then sit down, like I'm constantly out moving and wandering. Like it's good, like the way that I fish, but I've found that when I fish with other people, I'm like not by them. So it's less fishing with other people and more solo exploring and fishing and looking for the next spot to fish. Like I'll fish in a hole for a few casts, and if I'm not getting any action, I move to the next spot. Like I'm just moving.
Mm-hmm.
I will walk miles in a river in a day. And so I'm not even thinking about food because I'm just thinking about
but I'm
the
also
next
like,
spot I'm going to fish.
You don't have outsiders coming in and being like, hey,
No, I
hey.
understand.
You don't have the distractions.
Right. But then I've got my phone in my waders and I'll feel it go, and I'm like, oh, somebody's texting. And so then I pull out my phone or I've gotten to service or whatever and I'll look and I'm like, I've missed a lot of text messages. Yes, I'm fine. I'm still fishing. I didn't realize it's been 4 hours.
Not just 4. I didn't realize it's been 12 hours.
It's been a long time. I've been out here. I didn't realize I've been gone for a long time. I'm okay.
What I need to do, and this is something that my friend did, he just bought a little shed because he wants to try and write a book. And so he bought a little shed and he writes in his shed so that he's not distracted by his family and other things.
You have a door.
Not the same. I need a shed with a lock so that I don't get distracted. That's why I bring up this whole conversation.
Oh.
I need a shed with a locking door.
Okay.
A she shed. Make that happen, please.
Okay.
Okay.
I want a greenhouse. We're just going to fill the backyard with sheds.
Okay. Fine. Fine by me.
No more grass. Just sheds.
Fine.
It'll look like the Home Depot parking lot. Sheds. All lined up. It'll be very cool.
It will be very cool.
And you'll have your own space.
I know.
Congratulations.
There's still going to be people knocking at the door.
True. Would you rather this or that?
Would you rather always smell like popcorn or always hear circus music faintly in the background?
I'm not sure what you mean. Tell me more.
I'm thinking smell like popcorn, and I'll tell you why.
Why?
Years and years and years ago,
mm-hmm.
I was watching a show about the circus.
I forgot about this story.
There was a man. Turn that music down.
I don't hear any music.
I can't concentrate.
What are you talking
There
about?
was a man that they were doing a documentary about, and they called him Lobster Boy because he had a birth condition that made his hands look like lobster claws.
That's right.
And he ended up doing terrible things. He was not a good man. So really, I can't concentrate. So they did a documentary about him.
Yeah.
But the music they had, the circus music that they had, was so eerie and creepy. It was not this.
Oh, no, this is fun. I wonder if I can find like a scary circus.
My friend and former roommate, she does that all the time because she tries to recreate it.
Yeah.
But it kept me awake all night because I was so freaked out by the music. No, I mean, that's close. I can't remember what it was. I'll have to look it up. It was like something on A&E or something.
Uh-huh.
No, it's not this.
This is like a scary trapeze act.
So I just want to smell like popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to hear circus music faintly in the background always.
Just a little bit of it? Mm-mm. This is scary circus. There's nothing like...
So far, I've heard nothing.
Like a haunted calliope. Bum, 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 bum.
The Lobster Boy.
Yeah.
That was...
So that's why you're picking popcorn?
Yeah.
Specifically because you don't want to have to deal with Lobster Boy?
Scary circus music? Yeah. That's exactly why I'm picking popcorn.
It's got real Halloween vibes.
Yeah, it does.
That's fun. Well, anyway. Okay. I'll go with you on that.
You're going to always smell like popcorn?
Sure.
Look at us. We're going to smell like buttered popcorn everywhere we go.
Be like, Oh, the Tylers are here.
Or maybe I smell like buttered popcorn and you smell like burnt popcorn.
No.
Oh, nobody
Why
wants
do I
to
have to
smell
smell like that?
You don't.
Would you rather this or that? You know, this weekend is not going to be one of the most relaxing.
Sure isn't.
There's a lot going on between work things for people and projects and things that have to get done. I got to be busy like all night tonight and all day tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm like, usually it's one of those things where you go, I'm looking forward to the weekend. And this has been a short week too.
I know.
But has it felt short?
No.
Negative. I know, like, we didn't work Monday, and then it was like, okay, it's Tuesday. It's going to be easy breezy week.
Right.
It's been crazy.
I was just texting my sister that I need a vacation.
For real. Yeah.
When does that happen?
I don't know.
You know, I really laid in bed this morning for a very long time debating about just staying in bed.
How to call in sick?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we got a busy one ahead of us.
That's okay.
I think Sunday's a lay low day. Weren't you looking at the weather and it was like awesome?
I wasn't looking at the weather.
Oh, I thought you texted me yesterday about the weather being awesome.
No, that was your other wife, I think.
No.
Was not me.
I'm pretty confident you did.
I didn't check the weather. I don't that was not me.
I'm going to find it.
Okay. I'm going to look at the weather while you're doing that.
Okay. And then you let me know. Yeah, 68 on Monday. That's awesome. Awesome.
Awesome.
That's what you said.
I did not say that.
68 on Monday. That's awesome. That is a text from you.
When? When did I send that?
You sent me that at 12:30 in the afternoon yesterday.
No way.
68 on Monday. That's awesome. Text me the weather.
Riveting.
I know. It was out of nowhere. There was no context. I didn't say, hey, what's the weather like? You said 68 on Monday. That's awesome. That's all you sent.
One, that's strange because I don't even remember looking at the weather. And two, I don't even remember sending that.
Why would your phone be texting me the weather forecast?
I don't know.
And sharing an opinion about it.
Also, I just looked at the weather.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be great. It's supposed to be snowy on Sunday.
68 on Monday. That's awesome.
No, it's actually rainy and 50 on. That's so strange, Josh.
Go back and look and see.
I am going to go back and look.
12:30 yesterday.
12:30.
You went ahead and let me know that it was going to be 68 on Monday. That's awesome. Which I thought, I don't think we're into the almost 70s yet, but okay.
Oh, that's not about the weather.
It's about nothing.
No, I know what it's about.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to say it on air, but.
It's not about the weather?
No.
Do you see how I'm confused?
It is in line with what we were talking about.
No.
I don't know how you could be confused. That is completely in line.
Okay. Well, I'll have to read the rest of it, I guess.
Okay.
Because it came how far after? I see what it's about. I see. And it was 3 minutes after my text. Interesting.
It's about downloads.
No, I know.
Podcast downloads.
Yeah. It's about stats, not weather temperatures.
Yeah.
I read it and went, I don't care about the weather.
It was totally in line with what we were talking about.
It had been minutes after that conversation. 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
I know. I'd moved on. I was doing other stuff. I didn't know what you were talking about. 68 on Monday. Nice forecast. That's awesome.
No, nothing about the weather. Okay, now I'm glad that I don't feel so crazy because I did not send that.
Well.
Okay. Well.
Enjoy this snowy weekend, I guess.
I went to take a drink.
I heard.
And then I giggled into my cup.
Yeah. Snow on Sunday?
The weather says snow on Sunday. So.
Couple of showers of rain and snow in the morning with an occasional rain and drizzle in the afternoon. And honestly, Monday, not awesome. 50 and
out.
Rainy.
Because this is what I never want to talk about the weather. I never want to be the type of show that talks about the weather. So let's just change that right now.
Okay, we'll not talk about the weather. It's a deal. Unless we have to. Because unless there's
sometimes,
hey, big snowstorm coming.
Okay, fair.
But just to go, hey, look at it. It's nice out there.
I mean, that's fine too.
Okay.
I just never
so
want
somewhere
you to,
between.
I never want you to read the forecast. Never, ever, ever.
You never want me to do once an hour. Mostly sunny and increasingly windy today with a high of 50, overnight low of 28.
I do not.
Tomorrow, cloudy with some sun, breezy in the afternoon.
I'm out.
Okay. That's why I'm not a meteorologist. I stick to radio. I'm in my lane.
Good answer, son.
All right. Well, have a good weekend. We'll see you back here Monday.
Weekend. Woo.
Thanks for listening to Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. If you enjoy the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Wake Up Classy 97 is hosted by Josh and Chantel Tyler and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.